Okay, I think we're live. Are we living? Are we existing at this point? I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. It just magically happened to turn into a ghost town. There's nobody here right now. Oh, I'm getting. Can I just open my stream and not get an ad? Hello? Why am I getting an ad on my own stream? Oh my. The intro music. You know, it's funny. I don't even have the music on, so I don't have to hear any of that. I don't have to hear any of that because I don't put the music on. All right, well there's like 3 people here according to my statistics. Yeah, good thing that was low, otherwise your ears would have been destroyed quite quickly. Yeah, no more eardrums. No more eardrums. I feel like when this mod is fully completed, which is going to be week 52, is when it's going to be fully completed because after once this year ends, I'm not going back to it. If the year ends, I'm not going back to the mod. I mean, unless you guys really, really want me to do it again, then I'll do it again. But otherwise, it's just going to be this year that this mod's going to last. Anyways, here's this. Chat is over here. There were some messages earlier. There's been 3 messages since the stream started. Oh my. And there's supposedly 5 people here, but I checked the participants and there's 2. Anyway, you know, I'm curious. What if I just make it so anybody can send a message? What if I do that? What if I'm curious to see what would happen. I'm curious to see what would happen if I just do that. What is the mod's name? I don't know. Maybe I could find the mod description. That would be crazy if I could just look at the description and see something that says full mod here. Be insane if that was the case. Yeah, mod is in the description. And today we are going to be doing more of these suggestions. Fixes, there's been none so far. I can't even spell. Ghost stream. There we go. That works. All right, chat. Toss your suggestions at the wall and see what sticks. Do I even want to know what that is? What is this? I have to look this up. What is this? Oh, great. The site I'm using didn't even didn't even want to show. Okay, well. I already have to zoom out for this. Yeah, it is a pretty dry stream so far. But hey, who knows? Maybe it'll not be dry in a second. There's 3 people here. Oh, would you look at that? There's an error. Who would have guessed? Let me just awaken the giant real quick. There we go. They've been awakened. That's all we needed. Nothing else. And yes, it is red. All of this is red. Fire rises to... Okay, great. We're doing more copyright. We're stealing more things from TFR. Great. Let's see. We've already what's next? Visigoth decision. I think that was for Spain, right? I haven't played Spain in so long. I don't think I've ever played Spain, actually. Visigoth revitalization. Decision dot... No, Czechs. Speaking of the Czechs, apparently they're going to get a focus tree. And no, I don't mean this focus tree, this garbage focus tree that they currently have. They're getting a whole new focus tree. They're getting a whole DLC for this. Remove its focus tree. I mean, this is not a very good focus tree to begin with. And so the best option is obviously just to give it to the Slovaks instead. Which I don't even remember how that happens. So yeah, hold on, I need to find this. I posted it on Discord. Okay, so no compromise, no surrender. That is going to be the Japan, the China, the PRC, and Philippines DLC. They're not going to change anything else. I think there has been some hinting that maybe something will happen with Mongolia, but that's just rumors. And then the next one, which I don't remember the name of, it's in expansion pass number 2, Peace for Our Time. It's going to focus entirely on Czechoslovakia. Entirely on Czechoslovakia. It's kind of like the Poland United and Ready thing. We're probably just going to be like one nation getting any sort of content. And that's kind of going to be the case for the Czechs, I believe. Yeah, so Paradox announced that the other day. Yeah, let me check the Visigoth decision. That's not what I wanted to do. Decision no checks. Turn the AI off, because I don't want the AI on. Ooh, yeah, no, it doesn't go away. Okay, yeah, I need to fix that. Ooh, yeah, I know, I never did a visible thing. Okay. Okay. Fire only once. Yeah. Yeah. Make it fire only once. Hmm. Should probably make it so this also only fires once. Because otherwise that'd be ridiculous. And yes, I do see all comments. I did see someone wish me a great stream. Shout out to that person. Kazubia. What is... I don't even know what that is. But I think you're probably referencing something that... Not that. It's in Poland. Oh, this. Kashubia. Kashubia. That is... Okay. Well, that's gonna be a game rule. That's gonna be a game rule. Yes, congratulations. You finally arrived. There is a total of 6 other people here. Great. Let's go. I made someone's day by doing a live stream. Somehow. Ooh, yeah, I should probably also fire only once. Okay, there we go. There we go. Coding for 3 or 4 hours straight. No water breaks, no cash. Let's go! All of that's happening, by the way. Okay, that's fire only once. Fire only once. They literally all are fire only once. All right, well that's one fix. There we go. And yeah, I just made it earlier so that anybody can send a message, even if they're subscribed or not. I usually don't do that. But hey, let's just see if that has any effect. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, the rapture. That's what was happening again. Unfortunately, we are all still here. Right. Okay, Michigan can... It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, national focus. I'm gonna copy this. There we go. Shared focus. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh no. Actually, I got a solution, and it's a very simple solution. Zero modifier add 10 ag equals, there we go. And in order to test this, there we go. All right, army effort is totally broken. All of them are totally broken. Oh no. Oh no. Um, huh. Yeah, the whole thing's kind of broken. Not there, though. Okay, it's just a Michigan thing. Oh, wait, no, I know why now. I know exactly why now. There we go. That'll fix it. But it also... Oh, no. Never mind, I'm gonna have to do this manually, aren't I? Do the same thing here. Boom. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. That made it worse. Oh, no. Well, that's what happens when you copy and paste, I guess. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I see what the issue is. Okay, I see what the issue is now. There we go. That 66, yeah, should fix it. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's fixed now. Except there's no names to it. But otherwise, this should be good. It's literally just the generic focus tree. Well, now I gotta find the localization for it, because I'm lazy and don't feel like documenting the entire thing down, because that's gonna take way too long. Focus. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, I think it should be that. Should be all that. And then I'm gonna have to go to localization. Focus. There we go. How am I gonna do this? Oh. Oh. I already have one error. I think you'll be able to tell where that error is. Alright, it's fixed. Catharsis. Wow, I got all of them accurate except for like one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well now I gotta redo all that. Just when I thought the end was near. In fact, wasn't. I know, really entertaining just watching someone click constantly. Very, very entertaining stream. There we go. Alright, so this should all be fixed now. Turkey sandwich. Texas fascist on GameStar. I mean, they're mostly Democratic, so I don't know. I don't know about that. I might have to do a game rule. Bro's gonna try his hand at coding. I was reading chat, okay? That's why I said turkey sandwich. Week 40 should be a chat fixes my mod stream. I mean, at some point, there's probably going to be a stream where I go around just looking at every feature that's been added. We suffered for too long. For my first suggestion, does not follow up. Oh great, now we're throwing a... I'm not throwing the toilet in until all of this is done. Well, it's a good thing I still have that one mod. Oh, okay, let's see. So the focuses should be fixed now. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. Why do we fight? Focus. Ooh. Deterrence. Oh, if it comes from multiple focuses, then it's... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix that. Ideological fanaticism. Even technology sharing is not spared from this. So I should probably move this. There we go, now it's easier. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, that's not the right... That is not the right location. That is anything but the correct location. Okay, got the other one right, though. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, no, the entire naval branch is just shattered. Let's see, what other ones are there? Oh, cancel. File, no. Oh, that's cheeseburger. We don't need this anymore. Hmm. Focus. Naval effort. Wow, this is so fun, having to look through a bunch of focuses like this. Insane. Okay, so I think it's just this one and these guys over here. Let's see. Okay, still 4 errors. 814. What is that 1814? Huh? Okay, well, invalid is going to be replaced. There we go. Alright, cool. Not sure why that was even the case to begin with, but okay. Submarine. Submarine effort. Yep, there we go. Okay. There we go. Cruiser effort. Destroyer effort. Cruiser effort. Pretty sure that's all of it, right? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, why do I keep doing this? Why? That's not the right location. Okay, that should be everything fixed now. Yes. Beautiful. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. This suggestion's taking some time. Great. Four packets of homework, redo an essay. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm making Michigan suffer. That's what I'm doing. I mean, look at this very normal Michigan focus tree here. It's very normal, okay? Very normal. There's nothing off about it at all. Completion reward. There we go. Literally the worst focus. Why would you ever do this? Okay, it's probably more just this specifically. No, it's Liberty Ethos. It's 100% Liberty Ethos. Neutrality focus. Beautiful. Well, I'm not removing construction too. You see, this is really finicky, so I'm not gonna remove it. I could remove it, but I don't want it to be finicky, because I know that there's at least one focus, or one decision, or one thing out there that requires construction too. Double the lead in the water. That is a great idea. Alright guys, today we are, hold on, I need to... There we go. There we go. Michigan's been reduced to rubble now. Absolute rubble. Today we're playing Minecraft. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're playing a really weird version of Minecraft. Very unusual version. Alright, now I need to do focus. I'll just copy this one. Though that's probably the worst one I could have copied. Okay, Civil War. Relative position ID, none. Available, as war, no. There's no prerequisite. No prerequisites. Oh, not that. You know, maybe I should put it like... Ooh, I know what to do. Liberty Ethos, you're being moved. By 2. Yeah, you're being moved by 2. Political effort is being moved over. Collectivist ethos. Liberty ethos. Boom, there we go. Yeah, that worked. Oh no. Now it just looks ridiculous. Where's political effort? Political effort. There it is. Perfect. Did I accidentally add? Yes, I did accidentally add it. Okay. So now it's just overlapping this. Great. There we are. This looks so bad now. Mod, send him to the guillotine. Now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Civil war between aerial tramway and whatever this is. Now I need to find a thing for that. I don't even know where it went. Hold on, chat. This is gonna be great. I am cooking something up. It's gonna be incredible. Now, let me just interface. Forgot what I was doing. Mods, take him to Montana. Editor, don't do that. Alright, that's a stupid idea. I'm replacing it with the toilet because it's just stupid. Mod, send him to France. Mod, send him to South Sudan. You know what, mods, send him to Afghanistan. Yes, there are plenty of voices inside my head. Let me see exactly how many. There is 6 voices inside my head telling me things. And there's also an advertisement. Just curveball random advertisement, and I just did that. Let's... Mods deploy an advertisement. Yeah, you are one of the voices. Not the voice, but one of. One of the voices. There we are. And I don't remember what this is supposed to be. Okay, well. Alright, good to know. You guys can't hear this music that I have in the background. Ask why I'm listening to music in the middle of the street. Aerial tramway against that. Okay, Civil War. What icon am I going to use for this? It's going to be some sort of ridiculous icon, probably. Let me just find a generic looking icon. If I don't scroll past it. There's even Habsburg focuses. Habsburg specific focuses. There we go. Cause a civil war. Alright, let's see. Oh, I almost clicked a button I didn't want to. Not this. Let's see, what is the leader of Michigan? Aerial tramway. If aerial tramway is not the leader, this won't work. The voices. No. Oh yeah, we did steal the Black Liberation Army. And Atomwaffen. We don't... Can we stop stealing? We've already got the Navajo. I can't even spell. Anyone here? No. That... I think it's MLS right now. MLO, I'm so done. Not sure why it's rigged, but okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh dear. Press Alt F4. Wow, that's an incredible idea. The voices. You know what? I am going to do that. what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a dynamic country. Original tag. Actually, better yet, let's just make it root. I think that should do. If I did it correctly, then this should work. I probably didn't do it correctly, but oh well. 6-7, literally everyone. Okay. Yeah, chat is completely dead. For best performance and quality music. Are they not? Oh my. So dumb. No. I'm not gonna do a game where that copies all of Kaiser Redux. Do you know how long that sort of thing's gonna take? Alright, Civil War. Let's see. That did not work at all. Oh. Oh, why is this here? There we go. Better. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That worked really poorly. That worked really poorly. Oh no. Oh no. This worked so well. Wow. Now I need to create a country leader. Alright. Create. Wait, hold on. Create country leader. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, then let's just grab this. There we are. No. Wait. There we go. Fix Texas focus tree. Is it broken? Doesn't look broken. Okay, what part of it is broken? How do you get the Krakow focus tree? What? If I look at Texas, this is I separated the two focus trees. So I'm not sure why you're magically ending up with Krakows. Seek further intelligence. Crazy stuff going on there. Wait, I got a solution. Okay, this should do it. So, random neighbor state. Will that work? Invalid scope. Okay, never mind. Let's just do that. Let's see if this will work. There should be a neighboring. Did not work. I think all I need is this, honestly. I think this should do it, right? What? Random state. Random state. Limit. Okay, I need a neighbor scope. Hmm. Hmm. The only way I could see it working. This is not gonna work. Yeah, that did not work at all. Ah, come on. course, that doesn't work because there's no available state. Oh, this is... Remove Michigan focus tree. No, I'm already an hour into it. I'm not... Oh my... When did I get Georgia, of all things? When did that happen? Oh, seriously? Okay, well... Yeah, I'm not giving up on this so easily. I had 5 things open just trying to... Oh my... Okay. Root. Random neighbor state. Transfer state to Prev. It would be really, really easy if that was the case. If limit yeah, that's not gonna work. All I had to see was a billion errors start flooding in to know that wasn't gonna work. Random state. Now let's see if that'll do. No, it will not. Said it's gonna give me another error. Ah. Let's just say it's something like that. Annex DO5. Oh, come on, dude. Here, you know, let's remove this then. Random state. Right here. Number of controlled states need to be more than one. Because otherwise it's not going to work. No, I'm not adding 67 focuses. Wilted rose emoji. What am I even going to do with 67 focuses? What am I going to add for 67 focuses? Anyway, so Civil War. Yeah, I'm already suffering trying to figure out one focus. Doing 67 is going to take days, and I'm not here to do a days-long stream. Okay, let's change the war declaration sound now. Yes, in case you haven't noticed, the decisions are red. They're red decisions. They're not pink. They're not any other color. They're red. Red. Red decisions. How have I lost 75 frames this stream? I don't know why, but I want to use this icon really badly for some reason at this very moment in time. Really badly, for whatever absurd reason. Just this Vatican-looking focus. Oh, right, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do some theft. Actually, wait, I could probably do some theft here, couldn't I? Let me see. Sound, what's the war declaration sound again? Was it in menu? Player war declare. Enemy declare war. Sound menu. Alright, there we go. Cool. Now, where'd this little... Oh, I already killed it. Alright, cool. Hold on, I need to redo that real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so... I think you guys can hear it now. Yeah, it should be detected. I'm correct. You guys should be able to hear that. That's if the enemy declares war. Oh, I think it's literally the same. Okay, well, there's that. So now that's been dealt with. Alright, cool. Now what I can do is turn the headphones off. And it's game roll time. Let's go. If I can find where the game rules are. Oh, not that. What do you mean I can't listen to it? It's a .wav file. Why can't I listen to it? Oh well. On actions, game rules. Free Sicily. How do you not get the notification? Kashubia. Led by whoever that guy is. Wait, they have a leader now? I'm just realizing that. They have a leader now. Wow, okay. Huh. Add West Virginia. Alright, well, we're adding West Virginia today. Great. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I struggled with that for an hour. Let me correct you on that. Sicily. Kashubia. Boom. Perfect. Uh... Hmm. I guess we go with Germany. Alright, now let's find... Oh, Sicily. Perfect. Every state limit is core of and state 2 and there we go. That should do. Now let me add the game rule. Beautiful. Gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Add Srpska. How am I supposed to add Srpska? There's only one piece of Bosnia. There's no way I'm gonna make a new state for this. If I do make a new state, it's gonna look like this or something. It's gonna look horrible. Well, I guess we're just adding Srpska, but I'm not making a new state for it because that would be just miserable straight up. Great, so we're giving Srpska the same cores as Bosnia. All right. The voices. All right. Comedy. Nope. The voices. Oops. The voices. Bosniaks will not like this mod. Now they won't. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna steal that real quick. Those are terrible buffs. Wow. Yeah, those look to be correct. Alright, yeah. Okay. Vatican focus icon. Finally, I get to use it. I get to put it to good use. Finally. This looks so stupid. Ideas. I don't have any. How big is this? 60? Yeah, this needs to be downscaled a little bit. Okay, actually, no, let me figure that out in another tab. Alright, figured it out. Perfect, there we go. Alright, so get rid of that. Resize, like, yeah, maintain aspect ratio. And now I throw this in. It's a little smaller than before, but that's what it's going to be. And then we can go to here. There we go. All right, cool. Boom. The voices. Declaration of Anti-Corruption Zelensky. What even happens in Mongolia? Let's find out. Overconsume Benadryl. That is the only thing happening in Mongolia at the moment. Okay, great. Yeah, now we need to where is it? There we go. The voices have been added. All right, let's see. Cosmetic, Regional Defense Council of Aragon. I don't think that even exists. No. It doesn't exist. Cosmetic. Debuffs to buffs. Oh, it's the ruling party. Okay. Well, that explains it. The replacements go at the top, so it's in order. Regional Defense Council. Anything with that name is getting replaced. What did you contribute to TFR? That is classified. Where's... Okay, where's the parties? I need to find the parties. Oh yeah, I did actually contribute one thing to the April Fools. Good luck finding it though, because the game probably would have crashed before you could actually find it. Yeah, I did create COVIDs that TFR could use it. I was not behind 9/11. Parties, there it is. Quick, to the April Fool's update. I don't even know if you can find the April Fool's update. I mean, unless they actually do have it just randomly available, then oh well. CNT, yeah, there it is. You are never gonna guess what it is. You are never gonna guess what it is. Placements. I don't even know what 2B2T stands for. Okay, the rest of this doesn't really need to be replaced. If it doesn't have 2B2T in it, it doesn't need to be replaced. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Cool. So now, set cosmetic tag. Wait, that's not it. Boom. 2v2T of Iberia. Boom. That didn't really work. There we go. That's the correct one. This is the one. It's so ridiculous. No, I will be shocked if anyone is able to guess what I did for the TFR April Fools, because I did add something. I did add something. How I It's funny how I checked to see, but then I remember they had a whole crash out the day before. Uh, Israeli fuck snow. All right, well, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go like a little bit further with this. There we go. There we are. Yes, I already have a tag for West Virginia. And guess where that is? In a place I can't show you. Where is it? Do I have to name it something ridiculous? Hold on, chat. Let me try and find where this thing is real quick. I'm gonna try and find where it is. No, I did not add West Virginia to TFR. I'm talking specifically about the April Fools. Probably not going to give much of a hint on it, but I guess Discord probably does have something to do with it. Now let's see. Where is West Virginia? I'm just going to be copying over a ton of things right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to update this mod twice. I just realized I'm gonna have to update this mod twice. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, I'm only gonna have to do it once this year, so that's good. Uh, yep, having to update things, especially after a major update, which adds like 20 new states. 20 to 50 new states. Very fun. Makes me want to break my toenail. Okay, where's the flags? Okay, there we go. No, not that. Flags. Editor. Editor, do not remove me. Oh, that's not the right. Editor, do not remove me. I swear, editor, you better. Wow, my editor finally reinstated me. And yes, I do have my editor trapped in the basement. Very real, by the way. Very, very real. Okay, so here's West Virginia. Oops, I put in the wrong area. Oh, wait, there's still like one other thing I need to grab. Countries. Holy crap, can I enter it correctly? Okay, wait. Oh, I need to move that to the... Okay, there we go. Move to correct location. That is not the right thing. Okay, editor, you can switch it. Okay, great. West Virginia. There we go. WVI. I know, it's a crazy tag to use. Wait, is it landlocked? Sorry, not landlocked. African Islamic State coming TFR. Great question. Ask the devs. Wait, I'm a dev. Nope. Okay, West Virginia has one other neighbor. They're not fully surrounded by the US. Okay, good to know. 50% speed. I assume that's division speed. Army speed factor. There we go, 50% speed. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Just zoom. It's just gonna be zooming around the place. Alright, West Virginia. It's 816, right? 816? 816. Great. Now I gotta add Srpska. Srpska. Okay, that's a long flag. Capital Sarajevo. Huh? Okay, well now we're adding Srpska. I'm tempted to give it the exact same color as, well, Serbia. Actually, I could do a similar color. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let this man preach his religion. Yeah, why are you doing Bible verses? I mean, I shouldn't be questioning it. They're just straight up Serb. All right. West Virginia form Ottoman Empire. That no. Somalian East India. How would that even be possible? Yeah, well, I guess you know what that means. We're getting rid of Zelensky, that's right. Zelensky more like Zelenko. Zelen's gone. Um, Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Now we got all those flags. And I'm gonna find the Serbia file. Where's the Serbia file? History, countries. That's R. Where's E? Serbia. Oh, I forgot to add both tags. Hold on. That's Virginia. Uh-huh. Oh no. Okay. No character recruitments here. Yeah, I guess we can just go with those. For whatever reason. Sure. Literally 104. Okay, great. Okay, nothing about Liberty Ethos. Good. Very good. We're not going to have it have any country leaders. No leadership. Countries. Colors. Where? There it is. Okay. Where is the Serbia file? Where's the where Serbia? Oh, can I find Serbia? Serbia. Oh, where's Bosnia? Because I'm gonna mix the two. Okay, great. So I gotta mix those two colors. Okay, let's see the first one. Okay. 90, 80, and 110. That's Serbia's color? Surely that's not right. 204, 102. And that's just straight up orange. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh, that's Yugoslavia's color. Oh. That's not Serbia's color, that's Yugoslavia's color. There it is. There's the real one. Okay. 160. That's 70. 110. 110. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks so bad. Oh dear. Well, I got a resolution for that. After coming to a conclusion, it has been decided that... Oh, I should not have done hue. It has been decided that the color will be slightly different. And I do mean slightly different. I know, insane contrast. I just removed 4 from all of them. Insane contrast. That nobody would have ever seen coming. And where's Bosnia? I need to find Bosnia. Where's Bosnia? Srpska. Where's that? There we go. Oh, right. I need to actually give it some states, don't I? Every state limit is for Bosnia. There. Alright. It's so ridiculous. Men to wolves mentioned. That's insane. Wow, isn't that great just to look at all of the errors that are there? I'm gonna reload the... Wait, someone suggested earlier I click Alt and F4. That's an incredible idea that I'll be doing again. Boom. There it is. Alright. How did you get an ad? I didn't even throw one in. And you know what? Speaking of, now I have thrown one in. How did you get an ad in the middle of this? How did you get an ad when I didn't even insert one in? Capital of... Okay, where's Michigan? Because I need to fix something. Noli tomorrow. Great. All right, let's see what we've done today. Let's see if it functions. I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna free Kashubia. There we go. Okay, I think it should be fixed now. No new errors, great. States have been transferred. Gdansk is gone. Gdansk, great. Huh. Well, there's Kashubia, of all places. Forgot Turkey had a claim there. There's Memel. Michigan, there we go. Civil War. More controlled states than one. Sad owner. There we go. Alright, cool. So it does work now. And now there's civil war between this and an aerial tramway. Great. That war will never end. And this has been changed. This has been changed. Now let's check out the voices. Yep, the voices are very much there. And that's already been changed. West Virginia. Oh, West Virginia. Yep, there's West Virginia. WBI. I don't know what to put as the icon. And of course, there's also Srpska. Now you see there is some slight variation. I don't know if you can tell, but there is slight variation. Very, very slight variation between the two. It is very minimal, but they are different colors. Barely. Railways. I need to find railways now. Alright, chat, we're gonna look for railways now. In fact, let's just rail. Just straight up rail. We're gonna find at least something, right? Well, we found Argentina. In Canada. I haven't even played. I haven't even done Mendel Wolves at all. You know what? We can just go with this icon if there's no other icon that's going to show up. Mendel Wolves. I still haven't played it. Oh, there's Union Pacific Railway. Not my problem. Bible verses. Does Apple equals Jackson Daxter? I don't even. Okay, here it is. Well, here's the loading tips. All right, Chad. I think it's that part of the stream now. Just throw out whatever loading tips you have. 7 suggestions. That's not a lot. Turkey sandwich. Notepad++. I'm probably gonna make this the final one because I got fun things to do today. Very fun things. But next week will be much longer. What's the icon for Notepad++? Oh wait, it's literally right up here. I can't zoom in because... Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I can zoom in. Here, let me zoom into that. The icon is right up here. Right here is the icon. This is the Notepad++ icon. Not sure why I said that I couldn't do that. This looks so stupid. It's so ridiculous. Okay, we'll move that out of the way. And, yep, there it is. Uh-oh. Okay. I'd rather not risk it. Interface. Boom. Notepad++. There we go. What nation should I do world conquest in your mod, and do you think I can do it? Let's see. How many nations have we added? 45. We've got Normandy, Mushroom Kingdom, New Jersey, Kiev, Liechtenstein, Baja California, Texas, Krakow, Memo, Central Lithuania, Cheeseburger, Cascadia, California, Virtue, Nice, Nice, Roboxia, Odindia, Montana, Daddy Nation, Illinois, Cornwall, Green Ukraine, Deseret, Job Application, Attu Island, Morsnet, Sudetenland, Wemu, 14, Terraria, Geometry Dash, Kerguelen, Navajo, Michigan, Lake Victoria, or really, literally just Lake, Molossia, Ohio, Adamantrike, Adamfuffin, Galicia, Lodomeria, Mustard, Black Liberation Army, Sicily, West Virginia, and Srpska. Go with Normandy. They're right here. That's my recommend. I forgot they turned into a pen. Yeah, my recommendation is to go with Normandy. But if you really want a challenge, do World Conquest as Attu Island. Let's see, how much people are on here? 20 people. 20 people on Attu Island. And yes, you are able to release them at the start of the game. If you want to do a world conquest, go with Normandy. If you want a very challenging world conquest, go with Attu Island. Oh, and better yet, if you want to layer on the challenge, don't go communist. At all. Just don't go communist. And don't take the indoctrination focus either. If you just want an extra challenge. Actually, that probably would make it impossible by that point. Okay, well, not 100% impossible, since you still can get exiled manpower. Yeah, honestly, just go with any of these nations. It just doesn't really matter. They all have ups and downs. Okay, research speed. Army. Okay, so just org. Okay, I don't know. Army org factor. Oh, let's not have that. Yeah, just pick a random one out of any of the 45. If you don't know which ones there are, just look in the game files. They're all over here in common country tags, O2 countries. 02. With the glass ceiling now broken, all oppressed groups can prosper, especially the most oppressed of all, gamers. Okay, Birdly. Shut up, nerd. Alright, bet. Yes, try to escape prison without a liver. Good luck. Good luck trying to escape prison without a liver. My chat really be suggesting anything at this rate. And yeah, we can finally enable mustard now. I know. Round of applause. We can finally enable mustard. When did we add this again? When did we add tooltips? I don't remember. When were the tips added? When were these hips added? Get it. That's gonna freak him out. I don't know if I can put that. Oh, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, Steam. Okay, week 35. Man, if only you guys knew about Roman numerals. Get a job. There we go. Yes, I'm filling that space. Proverbs. I do know Roman numerals, but putting week 38 is like adding tally numbers inside your prison with chalk. Insane. Well, if you say so. Alright, we need like one more quote or so. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna look at ideas. Great, now I can enable both of these. What's the funny idea for the nation? Did Churchill say that? No, but Churchill did say a lot of other things. All right. Thank you everyone for coming to this stream. I have just read a suggestion that has made me have the urge to end the stream early. Yep, all these tabs are gone now except for loading tips. Yeah, probably just ask next time. We're gonna have a lot more time for this next time. And that's gonna be in like a week. So yeah, you got a week to think of stupider ideas than ones that have already been added. If the ideas don't get more ridiculous, then chat's falling off hard. That's what it means. All right, there we go. Week 38. Michigan now low self into Civil War. Whatever that means. Game start. There we go. And I'm going to leave that extra little space there. This little 2 space there. Just to annoy someone at some point. The voices. Have infiltrated. This became 2B2T. Churchill wants... Okay, great. Yes, the loading tips are very much peak. Joe Biden. Editor remove? No. Yup, week 39. That's next week. Uh, hold on, wait. Where's the... Where the... Hold on, chat. I forgot about something. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Notepad++ has joined with the voices. Are you Albanian? Only in spirit. No, I really need some sort of Discord bot for when people join, just to direct them to a specific location, because otherwise it just doesn't do anything. Okay, well now I gotta copy that, upload the... Oh, come on! What is this? Okay, well now I'm gonna copy all that. Because apparently, for whatever reason, Paradox is deciding, you don't exist anymore. For whatever... What do you mean there's a download? It's not even November! What are you downloading? Editor, don't. Srpska is not yet in, because for whatever reason, it decided it didn't want to upload. Okay, there we go. There's that. We got Minnesota. Is there any other quotes I need to toss in? No. Alright, no more quotes. And no more of this either. Alright, great. It's uploaded now. And now I can finally go to the Steam Workshop and self-destruct myself. It's a great idea. Yep, there's today's. Tossing that in. And there it is. Yep, right there. Right on the Steam page. I should probably update. Oh dear. What's today's stream? Hungary Unites Germany. Really creative name, by the way. The most original name I've ever thought of. Let me edit the images and videos. Attach YouTube video. Okay, great. Oh, why is it... Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. I got the... That should be in use now. Perfect. Alright. Save and continue. There we go. Now we've got today's stream up there. Yep. There we are. Editor, update Hoy on the daily. Pretty much. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, consider subscribing, I guess. It's completely free, and turn notifications on if you want to be notified whenever my content just drops from the sky. It is so random whenever I just throw videos and streams out. Videos especially. My my uploads are so inconsistent. It's insane. Let's see. 3 weeks, 1 month, 1 month, 3 months. Very consistent videos, as you can very clearly tell. Oh no, I think there's been at least one suggestion which has taken like over an hour. I think there's been a suggestion which has taken like 2 hours or something. I don't remember. But it's not uncommon. No, it is uncommon for a suggestion to take an hour, but it's not rare. And it's not any other kind of tier rarity than that. And it's usually the first suggestion for whatever reason. Somehow. Somehow. Anyways, like the stream if you want to see more of this, I guess. And oh yeah, I have a Discord server down in the description if you guys just want to chat with me for whatever reason, or if you just want to chat with other people who happen to be there. And I think that's about it. Oh wait, hold on. How long had that been off for? How long was that off for? Okay, like 7 minutes? Ah. Okay, well, yeah, mod is uploaded now. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys next week, probably. Question. Advertisement. What's the question? Are the mods all grouped together? Every single week, I update this one mod. This one mod. This exact mod. It gets updated once a week, and there's even change notes for every single week, except for a select few, which I ended up skipping for various reasons. But yeah, all of the mods, they are it's just one mod. it's just one mod that gets updated every single week. Let's look at the thumbnail. Make Venice independent. Venice isn't even independent in the mod. I made this in January or December. Venice was never added. Instead, this is literally just a reference to an older thing I did. Where is... No, it's not in streams. It's in videos. Where I coded your ideas into Hoi 4. And one of them was like socialist Italy, so that's kind of what it's referencing. Okay, I should have ended the stream like a minute or two ago, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna